First in the news, the Thai Prime Minister Apisit Wijajiwa says he is ready to dissolve Parliament in September. Now, this paves the way for elections in November aimed at ending a crippling political crisis.
นั่นก็คือว่าการเลือกตั้งจะต้องมีขึ้นหลังการยุบสภาไม่น้อยกว่า45วันไม่เกิน60วันเพราะฉะนั้นถ้ามีเป้าหมายในการเลือกตั้งในวันที่14พฤศจิกายนการยุบสภาก็จะเกิดขึ้นในครึ่งเดือนหลังของเดือนกันยายนแล้วเราก็จะแจ้งความเห็นไปยังกกต.ซึ่งจะเป็นผู้กำหนดวันเลือกตั้งในที่สุด
Well, Mr. Apisit earlier said elections would take place on November 14th as part of a reconciliation roadmap to end 2 months of red shirt protests. Mr. Apisit's Democrat Party met for talks this morning and passed a resolution to support the roadmap and the November elections. Red shirt leaders have broadly welcomed Mr. Apisit's plan, but they want more details before they leave their encampment in central Bangkok. Now, all this has angered Thailand's pro-establishment yellow shirts. They accuse the Prime Minister of bowing to red shirt demands and called on Mr. Apisit to stand down.
หากรัฐบาลยังเพิกเฉยไม่บังคับใช้กฎหมายและไม่ลงโทษหรือโยกย้ายข้าราชการและนักการเมืองที่ละเว้นการปฏิบัติหน้าที่เราขอเรียกร้องให้นายกรัฐมนตรีนายอภิสิทธิ์เวชชาชีวะแสดงความรับผิดชอบด้วยการลาออกจากตำแหน่งนายกรัฐมนตรี
It is just after 6 in the evening in Bangkok. ChannelNewsAsia's Anasuya Sanyal is live with us tonight. Anasuya, how did the Red Shirt respond to the Prime Minister's announcement this morning?
Good evening, Tim. Well, the Red Shirts have responded cautiously, one of their main concerns being the date of November 14th. They point out quite rightly the Prime Minister does not have the power to call the election date itself. That duty belongs to the Election Commission, who has so far remained silent on the date of fresh polls. Also, the Red Shirts are concerned that November 14th is quite a ways away. It's not really that much of a step back from what Mr. Apisit was offering in the first place, which was House dissolution at the end of the year. They are afraid that Mr. Apisit will be able to go back on his promise for elections due to unforeseen events. Also, the Democrat Party, Mr. Apisit's party, is under threat of dissolution. No word on when that case could go to the Constitutional Court, but it's likely to complicate an already messy political landscape. Tim?
Anasuya, what else will it take to get the Red Shirts out of their encampment there in Bangkok?
You know, Tim, I don't know. It's actually unclear at this point. I took a walk around today, the Ratchaprasong encampment, which is just outside the ChannelNewsAsia bureau, and there was no sign that the Red Shirts were going anywhere. Certainly the conditions that Mr. Apisit has set for these fresh polls in November will only make the Red Shirts want to stay longer. He says that he will not grant amnesty to the so-called terrorists, he says, that are hidden among the Red Shirts. He will not go back on his assumption that the Red Shirts are bent on bringing down the country's monarchy. These are going to be very, very big sticking points for the Red Shirts. And as I said, you know, it doesn't look like they're going to move out anytime soon.